Okay, so here we have my Lithonia XS1R. I've had this sign for about 5 or 6 years. I believe, I may have bought it back in 2018, actually. So it might have been a little longer than that. But anyway, these were made probably in the mid to late 80s. And I believe Lithonia continued with them up until the mid 2000s. This one was obviously made before 1994 because it has the error indicators, and those were switched over to chevrons, I believe, after 94. Um, Red letters on a black stencil. I've actually got the back plate to it right here because I've got something special on the other side of it. Yeah, it's got these little divots, and if you look closely at it, you kind of have to pry a screwdriver, generally from the top down, to open them up. It's kind of a pain, so if you look at mine, I think in the back you can see it a lot better, that they don't actually stay flat. You kind of end up having to mess with the metal a little bit. But anyway, as far as powering it on, I've only got one bulb in there, so the camera doesn't exactly show the best light, but you've got a nice bright red out of the fiberglass diffuser, and then a nice white downlight coming out from the bottom. When we get closer, you might be able to... Okay, I guess you can't see too much in there, but it shines a nice amount of light. Alright, so opening it up, like I said before, it kind of hinges by itself, and then you've got the diffuser, and there's the inside. Not much to it. Basic standard AC only exit sign with an LED bulb that I put in. And you've probably noticed, if you look on the back side, as we switch over, I have an open face. I bought that separately, maybe 3 years ago. And if you look closely, there's a chevron right there. So I've got a second one right here. Red letters on white glass. It's fiberglass too. And then the diffuser, open face, and you can see the chevrons on the inside a lot better. So this part was definitely manufactured after 94. Again, I got these separately, so they weren't too much altogether, but either way, it looks nice. And this is how it looks in the dark. Again, the camera really doesn't show how bright the red is. It's coming out to be a little more orange than what it actually is. If I flip it over, now I'm going to put a picture up. I had a Lithonia Extreme outdoor exit sign at one point that was white letters on a red background. Unfortunately, during my move back, I misplaced it, and there's a possibility I might have accidentally lost it. But again, this is like the one of 3 open-face exit signs I have. I have an Emergilite in my closet that is green letters on a white background. And if I hadn't lost my other Lithonia, again, I would have had a Lithonia with white letters on a red background. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.